And it's going to land on so many of these players, doing well over 100 damage.
Electronic now looking for anything he can. If he gets a plant, I'll be very impressed if he gets a kill.
2 rounds. So that's definitely going to be a contributing factor as to why things have started so well. And AZ starts around 4 on the side of NaVi, and it is going to be counteracted by Simple.
Looking for his chance to strike. There's the flash, the setup. Simple can't finish the shots just yet, but the spray certainly does. Remember, this is a bonus round from North. If they can win this one, they're set up so well, and AZ's been such an influential piece of the puzzle for North. Very strong play once again from him. 4 kills in the round.
Linchpin in this team, and he will deliver once more for 2. Bomb goes out in the open. Finally, we'll get the trade back. But the call was already making inroads back onto the side, trying to reclaim it, but there's Simple from Catwalk. They do have a Molotov, but it's actually in the hands of Zeus, not Simple, but it doesn't maybe need to be used after all. Zeus has gone in, taking the head off Nico, leaving Kirby in a 1-on-2. Zeus comes out into the open, didn't have any idea where Kirby was. Aids over the incendiary that's just been tossed down onto the ramp, but Simple round the corner with 28 health.
I'm sure with the AKs and the AWP, flaming, no grenades, and MSL.
They can stop this reset from becoming a reality. Electronic is going to be a huge part of that, and it's going to be Flamey that does answer back first.
The secondary AWP of this squad, but Nico, he's in a great position here. He's going to get multiple frags. He couldn't have done much better there. Bomb goes down, drops the incendiary. Flamey's done for him, as he'll drop as well. Kills for Nico. MSL opening things up, and he take down Simple at the very start of the round.
Still out next to T-Spawn. So Electronics, he's going to have to go it alone for the time being, and Simple, who's making a move through T main, has been put down. In the meanwhile, MSL taking serious damage, will be finished off. It's unlikely it gets too much more done. Very close to finding the head, but Kirby has been put down a peg. NaVi are actually in a position right now where they could take this round.
This is absolute chaos, Vince. They're shooting each other in the head, but still 4-on-2. NaVi fighting back, and now it's Valda, who's certainly capable of winning these sort of rounds. The bomb has been collected in T-Spawn. Back, went for the second challenge and was punished for it. And now Valda trying to do what he can here. Edwards will take him down in the end.
The wrap this time, using that smoke for a bit of cover. Flashback out, and once again, the utility is pristine.
Yeah, that about?
Maybe just an overzealous call to rotate onto A, but in doing so, they have given up B in its entirety. Not able to do any damage on the cross. The bomb will be going down momentarily. There we have it by Flamey. Simple. In the meanwhile, 2 beautiful shots, partially through the smoke. May have just done enough to take this round and make it NaVi's. After a pretty over-the-top rotation, Simple's gone in for yet another one.
It's not required. When you have a man advantage, sure, rotate one player towards outside, but don't have a completely over the B side. This doesn't really have any logic behind it.
The advantage, a 5v4, and then they just put everyone off the side. But they've got to dust themselves off, because here come NaVi again. MSL with his CZ. With the smoke down, he's actually decided to push a bit more into the T main area. He's gonna get rewarded for his hyper-aggression.
NaVi trying to recover, but MSL just relentless in his aggression. Good flashbang as well, but actually catches himself. Doesn't seem to be an issue though. Vince still finding heads. This guy's playing out of his mind around number 11. Surely there's nothing left. He's above Simple right now, but that's got to be enough. He will be taken down in the end, but Simple's still alive. Anything can happen.
Short count, 18 seconds is nothing for him, but his life is forfeit. Kirby puts an end to it. Edward, 2 rounds in a row this time.
7-3.
If NaVi can execute and maybe get a kill. Go for the B hit now. There's nowhere near as much presence on the A site any longer, unless Simple could come out and get entries. We've already seen he's top of the board when it comes to entries at the Masters, but it's going to be Nico that gets the better of him. 25 seconds left. MSL with a spray. They're probably not going to expect Velda to be down here. Additionally, and now the teammates are coming in. Hell of a shot by Zeus, but he's all alone. He still has to cross to the site, and he won't get a chance to do so.
As we get into the next round, no AWPs available once again, but that hasn't stopped NaVi before. Looks like a faster approach with the smokes towards outside. Zeus is barreling down towards Hell, but Nico's there and will best him.
Wasn't far off the second either. Kirby, close range. Good for one, not quite a second. Flamey will just about get the upper hand, but Nico continues to lay down his dominance on the A side of the map. Electronic is going to try and bring this back into the realms of possibility. Gets 2 entries. Headshots delivered first class, but Valdez now going to use the smoke to his advantage, typically playing on the B site. I think they just saw a player, just a glimpse of him. A pixel that's completely baited Electronic.
But he has to go for the grey screen now. Nico waiting on the green train, and Flame is going to get a frag, but is there anything left in the NaVi machine to make this their round? It looks like there might be. It's the Map1 to deliver.
It seems that tank is running a bit empty though, especially as Valda has found himself once again another gap. Easy at things. Gonna get the first, 8 seconds, also has the bomb. Gonna have a quick peek just to make sure he's not gonna get bested from the side. 3 seconds left and so close, yet so far.
All out brawl, Vince.
2 flashes, it's gonna get messy, you have to think, Henry, plus a Molotov. There's the first. Second hasn't quite been tossed out just yet, allowing Zeus to tee up some frags. Electronic's gonna help him out, but AZ with 2. MSL coming up huge with 1 of his own. That should yield a bomb plant and probably the round. And Simple is so frustrated. He wanted to get in there, chomping at the bit, but AZ is gonna come in with a massive 4K with his P250.
Been very, very good to watch. I've never been hugely impressed with North, and those grenades aren't bad. Look at the damage inflicted. There's kills coming in. Electronic still fighting back here. We might not be done just yet. It's up to 1 player waiting by the E-box. That's still going to be Electronic. 3 versus 3 as Zeus pushed inside, but Electronic will be dealt with eventually. There's an OHP player coming for him. He's going to get this kill, certainly. That's Kiabi going down. Now AZ, all he has to do is just toy with them as much as he can. Doesn't need frags, just needs to make this frustrating for them. Buy Valda as much time as he can. And this is where it comes to. Oh my goodness, AZ is just so sick at the moment. They can't be touched, Vince. It has to be the force by Map1. At this point, this is a formality, I would say, until North closes one out.
This feels like it could be the missing piece of the puzzle that North have been looking for. A player, the AK frag and NaVi. Are they going to go out with a whimper? Are they going to go out with a fight? Edward seemingly trying to steer it towards the latter, but Valda is taking away lives.
Yeah, oh my god, he's in great position. AZ as well is all the way towards inside. There's no way NaVi can hold on to this one. They're absolutely done for. And this is just a matter of time before he comes and finishes things off. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen,